Listen.
My name is Kumari. I'm 21 years old. I stand at 5'5", and I was born to entertain. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm originally from Prince George's County, Maryland, so shout out to the DMV. I actually had my first introduction to the entertainment industry at the age of 3. The Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial came on one day, and I picked up on it really quick. I learned it, and I would perform it all around the house, and I did a really good job performing that. And so my mom entered me in an Oscar Mayer Wiener competition. It was like a commercial competition or something like that, and I was actually selected to compete and to represent my state. I was ready until they told me there are goodie bags involved, and at the time I was 3 years old, and snacks, performance. I went ahead and performed. It was really cute, but it was nowhere near what I was capable of. And as soon as I had that goodie bag, it was back to, I wish I was an Oscar. It was the funniest thing in the world. Looking back. Fast forward, the signs were always there, from writing short stories and poems and plays to picking up the violin and kind of orchestrating different concerts with me and my sister. I would dress us up. We would sing and play, and she would dance, and we would put on little performances like in my bedroom for my parents, and it was so cute. And it's so funny just kind of looking back and seeing how all of that kind of came together. I was always a creative soul, and it wasn't until I was 11 years old that I realized this is what I want to do. I want to be an actress, It was before I realized everything in totality that I wanted to do. I got ready to tell my parents. My dad was downstairs watching TV at the time, and my mom was upstairs. So I went and told my mom. I was like, Mom, I want to be an actress. She said, okay. We came downstairs. I was like, Dad, so guess what I just told Mom? Like, I want to be an actress. And he was like, okay, cool. For me to be this young child and to come to my parents and say, hey, this is what I want to do. And for you to validate that and say, okay, you made me believe it was possible. For that, I will forever be grateful and thankful. I've always known that I could because I was never told that I couldn't. It's like, okay. So somebody might ask me to sing. Somebody might ask me to act or put on a monologue or a scene or something or dance or something. And I can't be afraid to do that. So I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Let me try to hone in on these gifts so that I look half decent or sound decent when I'm actually doing whatever somebody asks me to do. So it was that journey that kind of led me to realize my love and passion for the performing arts as a whole. So acting, singing, it's rapping, it's writing, it's performing, dance. My second homes are being in front of the camera and on that stage. That's where I belong. I absolutely love it. Throughout the course of my adolescence, a lot of my peers would be out and about. I was writing music, I was writing songs, I was submitting for projects, I was on IMDb, I was on Backstage, I was on any casting websites doing the research, trying to submit to casting directors. And it was that vision, that dream that I saw, that was what drove me. It was seeing this is where I want to be and this is what I have to do to get there. I was in AP classes, honors courses. I was flying all over the country on auditions and film shoots. Balanced that with my extracurricular activities, my dance, my vocal, all of that, and then my career. It was like the time of my life, and I loved it because it was me preparing myself for what was to come.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. 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 Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And when broken-hearted people living in this world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. let it out, let it free, let it go, then you'll see it. That light that's shining so bright inside you, it's time you be it. Took you time to believe it, but now you finally agreed it. The key was in your desire to be what you thought you needed. Never know what you really need when you can't see past that ray of darkness. I figured a way to ignite the light is to spark it. This ideology started with wanting out of the gutter. No cookie cutter way out of it. Only rookies will doubt it. I'm about the struggle that made me. I wouldn't be here without it. Gave me the strength to fight so I could get through the drought. And every time that I fell, it saved me from being outed. I sprouted up from the bottom. Hope Mother Mary is proud of it.
Holding on to this dream that I knew was possible from day one is what really kept me going through all the hard times, the hardships, the adversities, the doors closing, and just kind of stuff not really coming through the way I kind of thought they would. I think the blessing in all that is that I became a lot stronger. I became a lot stronger. I grew as an artist. I grew as an intellect. I grew as a total person, a total human being all the way around. And I have nobody but God, my family, my institutions, Spelman College, shout out, just graduated 2016, to thank for really being there to help me grow into the woman in totality that I was created to be. But a very special thanks to my parents and my grandparents on my mom's side, who were the initial supporters in this vision that I had for myself. There is nothing that I can do to ever repay all the sacrifices, all the support, all the long, hard days of, running us around on this audition, this rehearsal, this, performance. I owe them my success. At the end of the day, for all of that love and encouragement and support throughout the course of all of these years, to whom much is given, much is required. And I really hope y'all are ready for me, because I am ready to pay my debt to this world.